Yeah, right now, I gotta speak on a subject about history. Something that I believe black people, African American people need to know. See, as you may know, they talk about slavery, they talk about the struggle that people had to go through. And I got something to say about that, about some form of slavery and just, whoa, some form of slavery and all of that. Look, it's the truth as far as you going through the struggle and you being free today or whatever you may feel. But it really nags a little bit me as far as when they're so stuck in the past of what they had to go through and they're stereotypical of what's going on today of the upcoming generations. Now, that's not only toward what I'm saying about me, but it's also on behalf of some of the youth out there. See, like, let me give you an example. They need to look at it from more of a positive point of view. That people have come a long way. That particularly black people have come a long way in society. They need to look at it like that. Stop being so stereotypical. It's because this part of the generation is like this. Doesn't mean all of them are like that. Because everyone is different. Just because it's a trend going on don't mean that this other person gonna follow the trend. See, the reason I'm saying that also is because it was an older guy, came in the barber shop. We were talking, me and the barbers. He comes in, he says something to me about what he had to go through, the struggle he had to go through in some form of slavery type work, labor type work. I have nothing to do with that. I mean, people can understand you, what you're saying, what you went through, but you need to move on. You need to move on and see things from more of a positive point of view. And know that people will come a long way. You can't stay stuck in the past. You can sit back and talk about the story which you had to go through and let it be a lesson. But you cannot stay stuck in the past. You have to evolve and move on with life, because life goes on. Everyone struggles. I don't care about your struggle though. But I'm going to acknowledge your struggle. You need to know that people have come a long way in society than what you have, than what you're thinking. Just because you went through this and went through that, you said you would kill that education that this young person having, or that this young person take this for granted. Let me tell you something about that. Nothing's for granted. It's for keeps. On my part. So let me say this. People have come a long way. Look at people from more of a positive point of view. Look at people from a positive point of view. Hold up, man.
Oh no, this is your phone, cuz. My room, man. No, your phone.
Look at things from a positive point of view. Yo, look at things from a positive point of view. Life goes on. Sorry for that crappy interruption. But you still know my point of this video. You gotta move on. Because you may have went through this, but look. Time went on. Why are you so stuck on what going on with you in the past? Yes, people were slaves captivated years ago, but they have come a long way. Of course, we have to acknowledge that. But doesn't no one want to listen to or hear no negative stuff? I mean, I'm not saying everything is all good and nitty-witty, willy-nilly. But what I'm saying is, you can't go around here moping around about your struggle in the past or nothing like that. You got to move on forward and do better things, because life is what you make of it, man. And in the past, you got to come to grips with it. You're gonna have to come to cope with what this tragedy or the struggle, and you want to see things from a positive point of view. For that, put yourself in a positive point of view, and see other things from a positive point of view after you put yourself in a positive point of view. And that's the truth. I mean, I said it's gonna be real deep, but as far as being 400 years ago or whatever, slaves being captivated on the ship, I mean, hey, I mean, those are other form of human beings back then, you know. But some way slavery's still around. I know what you mean by that. But life has went on. Things have gotten better for many people, or no matter what race, but particularly the blacks. We come a long way. I'm saying that for myself, and I'm saying that for others. I want to acknowledge. But no one cares about that struggle. For the record, no one cares. I mean, they'll understand, but they won't care. Just know that you care, you embrace yourself, but don't expect no one else to embrace your struggle, okay? You got to expect yourself to embrace it. Other than that, I'm gonna wrap it up like this. Move on or stay stuck. Or another analogy, move on or get caught up. Bounce back or push forward. Because life moves on with or without you. Now, can you dig it? Hope y'all were listening. I'm gonna speak on something like that next time. Hope you were listening.